Well, remember sports, more specifically, remember baseball? With everything that's happened in 2020 so far, it's easy to forget that we should be watching our favorite MLB teams playing right now. But for those of us wanting to get back onto the field, Treasure Valley Baseball League is back for its 31st season, and they'd love to have you come out to the old ball game. If you visited Story Park in Meridian recently to see a mixed bag of uniformed ball players on their fields, you may have asked yourself who they are.
Anywhere between firemen, policemen, guys that work at like Idaho Power, and military veterans. I mean, you name it. Everyone from all different areas are out here playing and having a good time together.
Boise NABA, or National Adult Baseball Association, has been around since 1989 and has catered to those who don't want to play in your typical Parks and Recreation League.
The goal was basically to have guys that come out here and play that didn't want to necessarily give up their great pastime of baseball and just stick with softball. As great as softball is, these guys come out here, want to play hardball.
Older gentlemen, don't feel left out. There's no age limit.
We have anywhere between 18 and I think our oldest guy, without throwing him under the bus, I won't say his name, but I think he's somewhere around in his mid to late 50s.
In the act of throwing himself under the bus, that kind sir is David Hammond, who's been playing in Boise NABA since 1996.
Yep, I've never missed a year and pretty dedicated to the league, and I love the league, and I'm always trying to get people out here.
That's 2.5 decades of getting out on the diamond just to have some fun. Well, mostly fun.
Don't get us wrong, we are competitive. we say fun, but yeah, we get out here and we are competitive. We still want to win.
Full uniforms, 9 innings, wood bats, stat keeping, and yes, even umpires.
The guys like me here, they're pretty good guys. Sometimes they get irritated with me. We've had our rough roads, but they're good guys. It's a fun league, and it's good to see guys playing the game.
Baseball player or not, 2020 has been a rough year for so many, and Boise NABA is a wonderful escape for those who want to compete, build new friendships, and have a little fun.
It may seem like a small thing, you know, we're just coming out here throwing a ball around, but at the end of the day, it means, I think, a tremendous amount to all these guys, because, you know, this is something that most of these guys have grown up with. There's memories tied to it of either throwing a baseball with their dad in the backyard or coming out and playing those competitive leagues all throughout the year. The fact that they can still be an adult and not have to give that up is, you know, means a lot to all these guys. So.
And for anyone interested in playing in the league, Boise NABA is holding tryouts this Sunday at 2 p.m. at Story Park in Meridian. If you're wondering what's involved with that, well, they gave me a chance to take this post-quarantine body that hasn't worked out in 3 months onto the field to show you what to expect.
Oh, geez, I'm sorry.
What we do is we have a full day where we come out here and we have them go out and we hit them fly balls, ground balls, and have them do some batting drills. And then at the end of the day, we try and disperse all those players in a draft amongst the managers of those teams so that those teams stay filled, because we don't, even though we grow in numbers, we don't want to compromise, obviously, the strength of the league too. So we don't want to have a new team come out here when the team's struggling with getting players, you know, so we try and get those teams full first, and whatever we have left over, we'll try and create another team. Once we do that draft, we take all that information and the managers get to watch those players, and as you can tell, there's guys that come out here that have college experience, and you can tell they throw hard, they hit the ball hard, and then you have guys that come out here that maybe like myself and maybe not hit as good or whatever. Kind of older guys or whatever that just want to come out and have fun. Either way, we'll take them all. We're happy to have all of them, and they all have a place on every team. You did great. You did look like a football player playing baseball. But I think you did a great job, and we all enjoyed watching you, had a few laughs, but.
In my defense, I never played baseball growing up. I'll just leave that there. For more information on Sunday's tryouts, again at 2 p.m. at Story Park, or about the league in general, head to idahonews6.com and look for this story. I'll be posting that a little later this morning.